Let's get started. Start with listening, and then learn new words and practice them in sentences.
How would you describe your home and neighborhood in English? Do you struggle to find the right words? If you've ever stumbled over your words or found yourself at a loss for how to explain your surroundings, then you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to explore the language you need to confidently describe your living environment. We'll cover different types of homes, delve into the vocabulary for rooms and common household items, and even tackle how to talk about your neighborhood's characteristics. Whether you're describing the brick and mortar of your house, the cozy ambiance of your living room, or the bustling energy of your local area, this video will equip you with the tools you need. So don't fret if you've ever felt tongue-tied when talking about your home or neighborhood. By the end of this video, you'll have a handy set of new vocabulary and phrases to help you talk about your living environment confidently and accurately. First, think about the type of home you live in. As we journey through the English language, understanding the different types of homes can expand your vocabulary and aid in your conversations. Let's explore some of these together, starting with the term apartment, which refers to a housing unit that occupies only part of a building. Apartments can be found in high-rise buildings in bustling cities, or even in smaller buildings in quiet towns. They're often cozy spaces that are perfect for individuals, couples, or small families. Next, we have bungalows. A bungalow is a low house with a broad front porch, having either no upper floor or upper rooms set in the roof, typically with dormer windows. Bungalows are usually detached or semi-detached and are popular in suburban neighborhoods. Then there are condos or condominiums. A condo is similar to an apartment in terms of structure, but the key difference lies in ownership. While apartments are generally rented, condos are owned. They're part of larger buildings or complexes, and owners often have access to shared amenities like swimming pools or gyms. We also have duplexes, a house divided into two apartments with a separate entrance for each. Duplexes can be side by side or one on top of the other. They offer more space than apartments and often come with a yard or garden. Detached houses are standalone homes that don't share any walls with other houses. They offer more privacy and space, making them ideal for larger families or those seeking a quieter life. Townhouses are a row of similar houses joined by shared walls. They combine elements of detached houses and condos, offering both community living and a sense of individuality. Lastly, let's talk about mobile homes. These are homes that can be moved from one location to another. They offer flexibility and are a great option for those who love to travel. Remember, each type of home comes with its unique characteristics and charm, and the type of home you live in can say a lot about your lifestyle and preferences. Now that you're familiar with different types of homes, let's move inside. Inside the house, there are various rooms, each with its own function. Let's start with the heart of the home, the kitchen. This is where meals are prepared and often enjoyed. You'll find items like a stove, refrigerator, and perhaps a microwave here. On the countertops, you might see a toaster, a coffee maker, or a blender. And don't forget the sink, where we wash our dishes, and the cabinets, where we store food and utensils. Next, we move to the bedroom, a personal space designed for rest and relaxation. Here you'll find a bed, often accompanied by a nightstand with a lamp for late-night reading. A wardrobe or a closet is typically present for storing clothes. You might also have a dresser, where you keep your folded garments. Then there's the living room, a communal area for relaxation and entertainment. It usually houses a sofa or a set of armchairs, a television, and possibly a coffee table. Bookshelves filled with books, and perhaps a fireplace for those chilly nights, can also be found here. Let's not forget the bathroom, a place dedicated to personal hygiene. The key items here are a toilet, a sink, and a shower or bathtub. You might also find a mirror above the sink, a towel rack, and cabinets for storing toiletries. In a study or home office, you'd find a desk, a chair, and a computer or a laptop. This is a space for work or study. Shelves with books and files, as well as stationery items like pens, pencils, and notepads are common here. And finally, we have the dining room. This room is specific to eating meals, and its main feature is the dining table, surrounded by chairs. A sideboard for storing dishes and cutlery, and a centerpiece on the table are also common sights. Each of these rooms serves a unique purpose and is filled with items specific to that function. By understanding the vocabulary related to rooms and household items, you can better describe your own living spaces. That covers the inside of the house. Now let's step outside and look at the neighborhood. Your neighborhood is more than just a place where your home is located. It is a vibrant community bustling with life, filled with amenities, public services, and local attractions that give it a unique character. Let's start with amenities. Amenities are desirable or useful features within a building or community. They can include parks, swimming pools, gyms, or shopping centers. For example, you might say, "My neighborhood is filled with amenities. We have a beautiful park with a playground and a swimming pool that is perfect for cooling off in the summer." Next, let's talk about public services. These are services provided by the government or local authorities such as schools, libraries, and hospitals. For instance, you could describe your neighborhood by saying, "Our neighborhood has excellent public services. The local school is top-rated, and we have a well-stocked library that I visit often." What about local attractions? These are places of interest that attract visitors. They could be historical sites, museums, theaters, or restaurants. Here's how you might incorporate this into your description. Our neighborhood is known for its local attractions. We have a fascinating museum that showcases local history and a popular Italian restaurant that serves the best pizza in town. Finally, let's not forget about the overall vibe or atmosphere of your neighborhood. Is it quiet and peaceful, bustling and vibrant? For instance, you might say, "My neighborhood has a peaceful, friendly vibe. The streets are quiet and the neighbors are always ready with a smile and a wave." So when you're describing your neighborhood, remember to talk about the amenities, public services, and local attractions. And don't forget to capture the overall vibe of the place. These elements together paint a comprehensive picture of where you live and what makes it special. With these words and phrases, you can now describe not only your home, but also your neighborhood. We've covered a lot of ground today. We started by exploring the various types of homes, from cozy apartments to sprawling villas, each with its unique charm. We dove into the different rooms that make up these homes, like the welcoming living room, the bustling kitchen, or the tranquil bedroom. Not forgetting the numerous household items that add functionality and personality to these spaces, such as the comfy sofa, the trusty refrigerator, or the vibrant paintings on the wall. Then we ventured outside the home to discover the characteristics of neighborhoods. We learned about amenities like parks and shopping centers, public services like schools and hospitals, and local attractions that give a neighborhood its unique identity. We hope this journey has enriched your English vocabulary and equipped you with the phrases needed to describe your living environment confidently. Remember, practice makes perfect. So start using these new words and phrases in your daily conversations about your home and neighborhood.
Let's learn new words and practice English at level A2. House. House, a building for human habitation, especially one that is lived in by a family or small group of people. Example, I live in a 2-story house with a small garden. Apartment. Apartment, a set of rooms for living in, typically on one floor of a building. Example, my apartment is on the 4th floor of a residential building downtown. Furniture. Furniture, large movable equipment, such as tables and chairs, used to make a house, office, or other space suitable for living or working. Example, we bought some new furniture for our living room. Cozy. Cozy, giving a feeling of comfort, warmth, and relaxation. Example, the living room is very cozy with a soft carpet and a fireplace. Neighborhood. Neighborhood, a district or community within a town or city. Example, our neighborhood is quiet and has a lot of green spaces. Convenient. Convenient, suitable for one's needs, making life easier or more comfortable. Example, the location of our house is very convenient, close to shops, schools, and public transportation. Noisy. Noisy, making or given to making a lot of noise. Example, sometimes the neighborhood can be noisy, especially during the weekend. Spacious. Spacious, having ample space. Example, the kitchen is spacious, which makes cooking very enjoyable.